My name is Mary Pereira, and my daughter Lydia will be entering one of our Catholic schools this fall, which she wasn't actually necessarily going to do. I was speaking to Dave Faber one day about 6 months ago and asking him some questions about schools in general. And in that conversation, I happened to say, well, if we send our kids to Catholic school, and I explained to him that I said, we're going to be one of those people that the biggest reason is going to be the money. And I said, I don't know if we can do it. I don't know what astronomical prices I was imagining for tuition, but they were definitely not accurate. When I saw the prices of tuition and when I saw welcome scholarship available for first-time parents, when I saw other possibilities in regard to what parish I went to, so many walls came falling down, and I thought, this might be a possibility for us. So thinking of my own experience made me think for my children what that might be for them as well. And my husband and I laughed at ourselves and we said, well, let's face it, Sunday Mass is not the most focused and holy occasion of our week. It's usually lots of timeouts, lots of discipline, lots of be quiet, lots of everything that all of us parents know. We try and instill this knowledge of the faith, but if we really want our children to have the faith, to understand what it's like to have God and our Blessed Mother and Jesus in their lives, then we're going to need a little bit of support. We're chasing our tails, our intentions are good, but we kind of laughed at ourselves and said, yeah, if we really think this is important, we do need a little bit of help, let's face it. So I think those elements combined really helped us decide that we're going to invest in this. We're going to make a sacrifice, we're going to take a risk, and we're going to send our kids to Catholic schools. When I walked into the school for our tour, personal tour with myself and my daughter, I was completely and utterly surprised. And again, I don't know why I was surprised, because I had a great experience of my Catholic school. But obviously, as a parent now, I did have some preconceived notions about what I thought Catholic schools were like nowadays. So as I entered the door, literally, I saw so many images of the faith. And then as the tour proceeded, I was very, very amazed how in the library there was a painting of Jesus reading stories to little children. And to me, I just thought, this is priceless. This is the spirit that is breathing the faith. And that is something that is important. And I thought, to me, that was almost a deciding factor in regard to sending our children to Catholic schools. Because I was worried about, I was telling myself, my husband and I were saying, if we're putting money towards something, then let's face it, we're investing in our faith. I would definitely encourage parents, whether it's first-time parents or parents who already have their children in other schools, whatever school, to look into Catholic education. Again, I'll be the first to admit over and over again, we weren't going to send our children to Catholic school. We were pretty set on public school, and a good one at that for our children. However, once somebody told me to stop and think about it, and once I did, and my husband and I said, yes, let's stop and think about it, and at least take the step to look further into it, look at tuition rates, look at how enrollment is done, look at these forms, at least make the effort to find out the answer to those questions. Once we did that, I thought, why haven't we thought of this before? Why haven't we even questioned? Why haven't we even made a phone call or gone online? So I definitely do encourage parents to do that, because you might be pleasantly surprised, as we were, in regard to how helpful people are helping you sign up with the enrollment, how easy it is to get a tour of the school, the scholarships available through just the diocese or help through the parish, etc. So I definitely do encourage parents to make that step, and don't be like us.